Um, yeah, welcome back to the Football Fence. It's episode 7. The season's coming to an end. And playoffs, yeah, we're guaranteed, no, I mean, uh, the best we can get is playoffs, as I'm trying to get at here. Um, and just hope that these last two games, which were very winnable, by the way, because they're both against the bottom tier teams, and Wigan are already relegated, which is a good thing. I'll just show you the table. And we play Burton also here on Earth. They haven't won in their 5 games they haven't won a game. It's been them games I played offline. It's been kind of bad and kind of a good session really. I'll just really tell you more about it. We left off, our last game I can't even speak now. Was against Tottenham, and basically the result, the best result I think was this result, beating third in place Huddersfield 3-2. Joseph Mendes scoring twice on Liam Kelly in the 85th minute. Then we probably got, I was going to say one of the worst defeats, but trust me, it gets worse. Got beat 5-2 by Sheffield Wednesday, Joseph Mendes and Jan Cormorgant with goals. And then it was international break, so I decided let's schedule a friendly. And FC Copenhagen was the ones I selected. Dominic Samuel and Jan Cormorgant got the 2 goals. And again, we played Preston and Jan Cormorgant got 2 goals. We played Leeds, beat Leeds. Jaria scoring 70th minute. Then we lost to Blackburn 2-1. Chris Gunter scoring for us and Donny Graham scoring a double for Blackburn. We drew with Norwich, which was actually it was a really good result. Tyler Blackett getting on the score sheet. Then we drew another game away from home against Aston Villa. Dennis Rakels, the Latvian, getting on the score sheet. Then we beat bottom of the table, already relegated, Rotherham 2-0. Jaria and Barrett getting on the score sheet. Then probably it's going to be the worst defeat of the season, 5-0 to Nottingham Forest. That was crazy. I say it's probably going more likely because I don't think Wigan or Burton will beat us 5-0 in either of the end games. So more than 5-0 in either of the end games. So yeah. But a bit of bad news is Danny Williams against thing got sent off on a 2 further ban. So I'm not going to appeal it because playoffs we will need him and it's going to be very important for playoffs. So I am not going to appeal the ban, and I don't mind him missing these 2 games as they are against weaker opponents, but I can see just the way we go against smaller teams, we tend to muck up, and yeah, it's not too good. The bookmakers even know that they've put us 1-2 to win this game, a half to win this game. So that's not good. But gotta keep strong and work well. Come on, you Reading boys. First chance of the game. Looks like we will get it, hopefully anyway. Jonathan Spector with the ball to Kevin McDonald. It'd be nice if he could get on the score sheet. But he gives it to Roy Barrington. He whips it in back post. Obita. This is what we needed. An early start. And Jordan Obita gets it on the score sheet for the 7th goal this season. And that puts us great. At the minute as it stands, we will qualify for the playoffs. So we will, because as Birmingham and Derby are both losing, but still early in the game and we just need to stay focused. It's half time. We need to guard against complacency. Don't think the job is done. Couldn't have said that any better myself. I just noticed Huddersfield are playing Birmingham, so yeah, that was kind of good. It's kind of good that Huddersfield are winning that. But we have been struggling this season, but we just need to keep patient and yeah, I think playoffs. It's good. Oh, hold on. Oh yes, I said earlier about Kevin McDonald getting on the score sheet, and he has for his first goal ever for Reading. That makes it 2-0. That's brilliant. Gonna bring off not John Mendes, Sean Mendes for Jan Cormorgant. But I forget what I was gonna say. Playoffs are brilliant. The target was to get playoffs this season. And if we can get promoted from the playoffs, that would be absolutely brilliant. But I don't really expect. I'm not expecting anything, especially if it's the likes. If it was either Norwich or Huddersfield gonna be in it, it's gonna be very, very tough. I think we could beat Wolves and QPR, but the Huddersfield, it'll be a big ask, I think. As it looks like we will qualify here as it stands. I'm just gonna make two changes just to waste a bit of time. Paul McShane on Ujaria coming on. I'm going to actually see who Derby are playing. I'm going to bring it up on just this whole side. Derby are actually playing Wolves. So that's why both teams, Birmingham and Derby, have dropped points. And that's good because it looks like that's game, set and match. And we've won 2-0. Yes, it has. And we have qualified for the playoffs. And yeah, job done really. I think, you know what I'm going to do? Since we have qualified for the playoffs, I am going to play this next game offline. And then and the second game of this episode will be the first leg of the playoffs. So I will see you in the playoffs. I cannot wait. Okay, this is her first opponent in the playoffs. Wolverhampton Wanderers, also known as Wolves. First leg will be at Molyneux as we do finish 4th. I'll just show you what the Bolton game was like. A 0-0. As I say, we were very lucky to win against Wigan, because when it comes to lower opposition, especially away, we tend to draw 0-0. So our first game is away, and then our second game is at home. So the next episode will feature the home game, and depending on how it goes, if we do make it to the final, then obviously I'll show the final in that episode. But obviously, if we do get knocked out, then there will be a season review also in that episode, where we will be discussing the top goal scorers and many more. Our top goal scorers and an award ceremony for the best players of the season. And it's time. This could really wrap up the season. It's gonna be a really tough game. I'm just looking forward to it so much. I will show you the lineups in just a second. I'm gonna call them out. Akime, Avu, Pinto, Bath, Haas, Doherty in defence, Carvalho, Price, Cody and Costa in midfield, White, Nusu, and some Icelandic, I think his name looks Icelandic, striker in the forward position. Bond in nets, Browning, Moore, Blackett and Gunter in defence, while Evans, Ojaria, Kevin McDonald in midfield, Obita, Roy, Behrens and Raquels in the forwards position. I don't know why I struggle to say that, and we can get pretty much rid of this really. Don't need that really, because we know what the score is. Basically. But it was good to finish 4th. It was good strong 4th too. It was good we didn't finish below. It was good we didn't finish 6th. We could have got Huddersfield, and that would have been an absolute shambles. Because I'm more confident against Wolves, but hey ho, it's gonna be a tough game anyway, and I really am excited to get into this. And we do get the first attack, it seems, because Chris Gunter's gonna whip this in hopefully, and he does. And it's Kevin McDonald puts us in the lead in the first leg of the playoffs. Kevin McDonald's second goal of his Reading career and second goal of this episode. Come on, let's get a second here maybe. And that's Connor Cody. Surely a red card. Yes, it is. Two-footed challenge from Connor Cody. And that is him. Bye-bye. Tim M. Wills. Surely surely we have to just keep going. And surely that we should wrap up this leg at least. I'm happy with his performance so far. I'm so happy we're in the lead. Thanks to big Kevin McDonald. The January signing. I actually haven't decided for the award ceremony who to give signing or the best signing this year really, because it's between Kevin McDonald, Spectre, who has actually been decent as well, Browning, and I think Asharia will count even though it's a loan deal. But yeah, Wolves seem to have an attack here, and what was that, Roy Behrens? But luckily we got that back, and we look like we're going to attack here. From Evans to Ujaria. Ujaria, come on, play someone. No, Raquels to McDonald. No! He hits the post. Ah, that was our chance to go 2 up in the semi-final. And we'd lose the ball from the corner. And Wolves look like he's attacked. But Brian just swoops the ball there. That is just unlucky that we hit the post from big Kevin McDonald. I'm going to make a change after this corner. Or after this highlight, I mean. As Wolves get the ball back. Looks like they might attack here. Unless Murr gets the ball back here, which he does. And please get this away, because I do not trust you with this ball. And he loses it. But we get it back again. And should we attack here, hopefully, will we? And Jaria, come on, play Raquels. Raquels to Gunter. Come on, let's break again. To Evans, to McDonald. Speed this up, play up a bit. Roy Behrens, and he should have missed. He should have scored that. He really should have. I'm going to bring Brown off just for the fact that he's on a yellow card. He is playing brilliantly, but yeah, I don't want him missing the second leg, you know. I'm going to make a double change here. Joseph Mendez for Dennis Raquels. And Danny, no sorry, I'm going to put on Danny Loader for Dennis Raquels and Liam Kelly for Kevin McDonald. Okay, that's pretty much game over really. It seems to be. Liam Kelly, oh. I actually thought that free kick was going in for a sec. I don't want to say anything too soon. That's my phone should be on silent. Prince, come on, get this away. We've lasted 92 minutes without conceding a goal, and we cannot muck it up now. The loader comes here. Kelly to Obita, come on. Yes. 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 Oh, what a big win at Molineux, and surely that's put us in a massive, that puts at least 1 foot at Wembley, 1 foot at that playoff final. And I forgot to tell you, it's actually Ryan Giggs is actually the manager for this, so yeah, it's an interesting one to come. Ryan Giggs, Wolves manager. I never really take part in these press conferences. I always just hit random buttons. Danny Loader, that's okay. Yeah, but basically that's it. Hit that thumbs up if you're excited for tomorrow's episode, which does feature the second leg and maybe how it's going. Potentially the final of the playoff. I don't know why I couldn't think of that, but hey ho, I'll see you.